welcome to Scenes from a Hat. How's everybody doing out there in television land? All right. Thank you so much for tuning into Minnesota's very own improv show featuring all Minnesota talent. And speaking of which, why don't we say hello to them right now? In chair number 1, we have M.A. Dorfler. In chair number 2, we have Merritt West. In chair number 3, we have Rebecca Ross. And in chair number 4, we have John Bickford. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're glad you're here. The way that this is played is we draw scenes out of this hat, and our players take a good comic crack at them. So let's get to our very first game and see what we're going to play. Okay, we've got questions only. Let's get set up for questions only. And the way that this game is played is our players enact a scene, but they must speak only in questions. If they would happen to mess up, I will buzz them, and they will go to the back of the line, and the new player coming into the scene will have the first question. But first, we need a good scene from our studio audience. Where might these fine people be?
Stranded on a desert island.
Stranded on a desert island. Okay, take it away. Questions only.
How long have we been here?
Aren't you the help?
I didn't do anything.
How long will it take us to make a bamboo shack?
Aren't you here to save me?
Why would I save you?
Aren't we stranded?
Don't we need to find food first?
Don't we need a fire?
How about we find the food first?
Where's all the restaurants?
Why would there be restaurants on a desert island?
Why do we have to look for food?
Do you think it'll just walk up to us?
Isn't it supposed to?
First off the walks.
Can you climb that coconut tree?
Why can't you?
Do I have arms?
Do you want a coconut?
Do you like coconut milk?
Don't you drink seawater?
Am I insane?
Didn't you get us lost here in the first place?
Weren't you driving the boat?
We had a boat?
Did we land here?
We got here somehow.
Where are all the desserts?
Did you bring cake?
Do I bake?
Don't you cook?
I use...
Didn't you just see that restaurant pop up?
No.
Who should we vote off?
Aren't there only 2 of us?
What happened to everybody else?
If I get voted off, do I get rescued?
How about we go build a hut?
Is there any way to see who voted who off?
Should we ask the producers?
They're here the whole time.
Of course they are.
Is this a bad dream?
Am I dreaming?
Are you sleeping?
Am I awake?
Did you take some nighttime pills?
Are they in that little blue bottle?
Did you steal that from me?
Did you steal it from the doctor?
Did I have a prescription?
Do you need a prescription?
Did you go to Walgreens for me?
Is it next to the CVS?
Yeah.
How long do you think we'll be here?
How long have we been here?
Do you have a watch?
Does anybody know what time it is?
Does anybody care?
Do you care?
Is it time to go eat?
Are you hungry?
Isn't it survival of the fittest around here?
Do I look like the fittest?
And scene. All right. Let us grab the next game out of this pretty orange hat and see where we're going next. All right, we're going to set up for a game called Changing Lines. So we're going to need Rebecca and M.A. down onto the acting carpet. And the way that this game is played is we're going to have these players enact a simple scene, but when I say change, they're going to have to change the last thing that they said, and we'll see where that progresses our comic scene. So first of all, we need a suggestion from the studio audience as to where these people might be.
Convention.
At a convention. How?
Convention.
A what?
Comic book convention.
At a comic book convention. All right, very good. So we're going to take it away with Changing Lines.
So, who's your favorite?
Do we have to have just one?
Well, no, but I really like X-Men. That's what I'm really into.
Isn't that the booth over there for that?
Yeah, I think so. But where do you want to go?
Well, we could check out them first, and then we can go down that hall. I think I saw some other places. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Change.
I saw one really cool one that
Change.
was. I saw like 5 of them, and I think we should just go there and skip the X-Men.
But that's like my favorite.
Change.
But I hate them.
Change.
But I think I should just go blow them up.
Is that legal to do? Won't you get us thrown out?
Yeah, probably.
Should we see if Stan Lee's over there?
Oh, that would be cool.
Change.
Oh, that would suck.
Change.
Isn't he just old?
Yeah, he is old. Haven't you seen him lately?
No, actually, I haven't. I'm really not. I don't see him very often.
And scene. All right, let's take another crack with our next 2 players. Let's get Merritt and John down onto the acting carpet. And we're going to play the same game. Let's give them a different scenario, please.
One of them is trying to buy a gun, but he looks underage.
One of them is trying to buy a gun, but it looks underage. Because, yeah, there's those age limit for gun purchases. So let's see where you guys can take that. The gun scene, Changing Lines. Take it away.
Welcome to the gun shop. How can I help you?
I'd like to buy a pistol.
Change.
I'd like to buy an AK.
Change.
I'd like to buy a bazooka.
Oh, we got lots of those. Let me see here. Okay, did you want the one with the rocket power? Did you want the one with the nuclear propulsion?
Change.
Did you want the one that can shoot the moon?
Change.
Did you want the one that can blow up the planet?
Change.
Did you want the one that can... You can take it with you into the bathroom.
Sweet, I can take that into the bathroom. I really, really need my toilet, gone.
Change.
I really need the sink scoured.
Change.
I really need to take a shower.
I'm glad you said so. I wasn't going to mention it, but, you came in here and I was like, whoo,
Change.
hey. You came in here and I was like, oh.
Change.
You came in here and I was like, oh, is it springtime?
Thank you.
Anyway.
Thank you.
You got ID?
Well, does my school ID work?
Change.
Does my passport work?
Change.
Does this gift certificate work?
Well, it is a pretty nice one. You got any more?
I know. It's from Olive Garden.
Hey, this expired last year.
Change.
What are you hey, this expired 10 years ago. What are
Change.
you trying? Hey, this. I think I could use this. When's the last time you were there?
And scene. All right. Good job, all players. Olive Garden. All right, let's grab a new game, see where we're going. Okay, let's set up for 2 restaurants. 2 restaurants, everybody. A favorite game here on Scenes from a Hat. This is actually for 5 people. So what we're going to do is we're going to call up Mr. Jordan Rouleau to be our waiter. And the waiter is going to be a very crucial element here in this game. First of all, we have a restaurant on the left and a restaurant on the right. And then we have a waiter who's going to hop back and forth between two completely different scenes. So what we're going to do first is we are going to pick a scene and a relationship for the restaurant on the left. So M.A. and Merritt, who are they to each other?
Brother and sister.
They are brother and sister. And why would they be at a restaurant?
They're going over will.
They're going over the will. Apparently we have technical difficulties. I'll pause now. And we're back. All right. So we've got a brother and sister with a will reading, and then we have John and Rebecca over here. What is up with them?
Nasty breakup.
It's a nasty breakup, or something of that nature. We'll let you figure it out. Now we've got our waiter over there, Mr. Rouleau, and what would his quirk or layer be that we can add onto his performance?
You can't hear.
He can't hear. I don't want to get a suit off the air quite yet. How about a different one?
He can't stop thinking about how the universe is going to end one day.
He is obsessed with the end of the world. All right. There we go. That suggestion was so good it got applause before the game even started. Okay, so when you hear this, we're going to hop back and forth between the two scenes. One restaurant will freeze, and then the other will take over. And Jordan will hop in between the two. Why don't we start with the breakup? Let's start with the breakup. Two restaurant scenes from a hat. Take it away.
Sorry, I won't do it again, I promise.
Yeah, you won't do it again. It's the last time you have a choice. You can't just up and do something.
Nobody's going to
like-
be able to do anything again very soon.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. I want us to work. I want us to work.
I know, but it's not the end of the world.
You're gonna need all that room because the kids need their car seats and
Who
everything.
gets the cabin? Get all your kids, get them in the van. You got to get out of here. You got to go.
Can we get a menu?
Yeah.
There's no time for food. We have to leave this spot right now. We got to get out of here. You want some chicken wings, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Extra hot.
All I have done was work. You need to put in the effort right now, or it's done. No, it is
You know
done.
I can't work. You know I can't.
Give me one good reason why.
Because my mom tells me not to.
Why do you still listen to her? This is what she's breaking up. She is why we're breaking up. It's like you're dating your mom and not me.
She speaks to me from the grave, and she tells me not to do these things.
Why do you continue to listen to her? Didn't I tell you to go to the therapist?
You did, and it didn't take.
And you didn't listen because I am alive?
That might be it.
We see the same therapist. Tell him I won't be there on Tuesday.
What's going on Tuesday?
Everything's going on. It's all coming down.
No, I want the Lamborghini.
I already gave you the cabin. Man, have you tried
So
these?
what? Seriously, I want the car and the cabin, and
And all I get's the van?
actually I want that too.
You want everything?
Yeah, I think I should get everything. I'm the favorite.
Mom, are you in there? Mom, are you? I hear you.
I know you.
I hear you, Mom.
I know you wanted to date someone that looked like your mom, but it's not me.
No, you really were the favorite.
It's about time you realize that. We were always laughing behind your back. We were always making jokes. When you left the room, we'd be like,
This is no time for laughing. We got to eat.
give me some water, please.
I just wanted all that.
Aren't you related to your mom and not me? Come on.
Mom, tell me I can work. Tell me I can work.
And this is the only way I'm gonna
gonna get everything!
And scene!
Fun.
That is not an easy game to play. Let's give them another round of applause. Very good job, players. Sibling rivalry, ending in murder. Only on Scenes from a Hat, your family program for almost a year now. All right, let's grab another game out of the hat. And okay, this is superheroes. Superheroes. Let's everybody. Actually, no, we're going to get MA down onto the acting carpet. She's going to be our lead superhero. And so we need a good superhero name for M.A. Dorfler. What is her superhero name?
Left side is numb.
Captain Left Side is Numb. Okay. Good luck making that not into a caricature. And what is Captain Left Side is Numb? What is the worldwide crisis that she is attempting to solve?
Control the shoppers at Walmart.
She is.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do something where there's like a problem instead of like an objective.
Shoppers at Walmart are out of control.
What's that?
Shoppers at Walmart are out of control.
Okay, there's a way to turn that smile upside down. All right. So the shoppers at Walmart are out of control, and you must solve that with the help of your superhero friends, which will be entering in chair order. They will name each other as they come into the scene, and take it away. Captain Left Side is Numb.
Oh, better check the crisis monitor. Oh no, the shoppers at Walmart are out of control. I hope my super friends get here soon.
Here I am.
Oh, Captain Headpatter.
What's the problem today?
The Walmart shoppers are out of control.
Walmart shoppers.
I can help.
Oh, thank goodness you're here, Mrs. I want to fly someday to the moon.
I just want to fly to the moon. Can't. What is our problem again?
The Walmart shoppers are out of control.
Do you smell
Can we go to
toast?
the moon for that? Come on, let's go.
How can I
Oh,
help?
I don't smell anything.
Thank God, Mythman, you're here. We can't go to the moon, and we have to stop these Walmart shoppers from being out of control. Can you help us?
I don't know. I don't really exist.
Well, you know,
I'm just a concept.
we need to try and get
do you
them
have a
to-
concept for controlling these Walmart people?
Can we just tell them there's the moon?
That might work.
They can maybe work together, and we can finally get to the moon.
I think if I reveal myself to them, they'll be scared and run.
Go for it.
Can we do it?
There they go. Awesome.
Can you bring me back some moon rocks?
And scene. Bravo, bravo, players. Hey, Murphy, who are my sponsors today? And I'd like to thank today's sponsors for the show. GottaGetAT-shirt.com. Thank you for supporting Scenes from a Hat. And as always, Princess Cheesecake for serving delicious treats to our cast and crew and audience members. Thank you so much for supporting Scenes from a Hat. Let's give a big hand for our sponsors, everybody. All right, let's draw another game out of the hat. And we're going to set up for quiz show, everybody. Quiz show. We're going to have Merritt as the host of an imaginary quiz show. The rest of the players will be players on said quiz show. Imagine that. Players within a scene. You can do better than that. It's the first episode of the day. They're still a little tired. All right, so we need an excellent suggestion from our studio audience, an imaginary quiz show. Name that what?
Who wants to get away with murder?
I think we've had enough murder on this show for a while. Let's pick something else.
Who wants to get away with plastic surgery?
That's even worse.
Name that fungus.
Name that fungus. Okay, there we go. Merritt, you are the host of Name That Fungus, and it's pilot episode, so don't screw up. Take it away.
Welcome, everybody, to today's episode of Name That Fungus, where you get to name that fungus. And let's meet our contestants, everybody. Today, our first contestant.
Hi, I'm Imogene Piper Freely, but my friends call me IP.
IP Freely, welcome to the show. All right, let's give a round of applause. Let's have contestant number 2. Where are you from? What's your name?
My name's Bertha, and I'm just from Wisconsin.
Bertha from Wisconsin, welcome to the show. And contestant number 3.
John Q. Public.
John Q.
Yeah.
Public. Where are you from, John?
I'm from upstate.
Upstate. Welcome, John. All right, IP Freely, Bertha, and John. We are gonna play Name That Fungus. And the first one on the board for 500 points. This fungus was found growing on a tree in Oregon in 1937.
Moss.
Moss. Moss is correct. Excellent. Points. And question number 2. Name that fungus. This fungus was found in your fridge from last week, and it is green and still growing. Name that fungus. Contestant number 3.
Cheese.
Cheese is not correct. Anybody else for the steal? Contestant number 2.
Yesterday's Chinese.
Yesterday's Chinese is correct. Excellent answer. Okay, guys, name that fungus. We are going to go into the bonus round. And our bonus round question. This fungus was found growing between the toes in the last... Oh,
My brother's stinky sock.
you got so close. Contestant number 2.
My husband's smelly toenails.
Oh, you're getting closer. Contestant number 3.
My mom's bathtub.
Your mom's bathtub is correct. Excellent answer. We got one more bonus round question, guys. Okay. This one is worth 75,000 points. If you can name that fungus, you get the grand prize, which is extra pizza. All right, you guys, this fungus was found growing underneath a pile of cow poo.
Rotten tomatoes.
No! Number 2.
Her.
Judges? Oh, I'm sorry, the judges don't agree. Contestant number 3, name that fungus.
It's in my hair.
Your hair is correct. Excellent answer. John Q. Public is the winner. Join us next time for another round of Name That Fungus.
And scene! A terrifying game show that let's hope never gets funded. Thank you very much, players. Great job. Okay, I think we got time for one more game. And this is Courtroom. Let's set up for Courtroom. And the way that this game is played is we're going to try an imaginary court case with all 4 players. And the fun part about Courtroom is we get to use this little prop here. And M.A., how about you be our judge? And Rebecca Ross, why don't you be our prosecuting attorney? And Merritt and John, you will cycle in one at a time as other witnesses, but you can get up. You need to sit there. And there you go. And now, we need an imaginary court case to be tried. The case of the missing what? The case of the missing toupee. All right, excellent. With Judge Honorable Dorfler presiding and prosecuted by Miss Ross. Take it away.
So, as you can see, the evidence was clearly stating that my client, Mr. John Williams, is not guilty. Can you testify and give your account of what happened?
It just disappeared. It just disappeared.
Can you say, did you see anybody actually take it?
Well, there was a bald man. And then there was a guy with hair, and I couldn't tell the difference between them.
Objection, he wasn't sworn in. It's irrelevant.
Do we really have to do this kind of thing?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll call up my next witness.
Thank you. Let's move it along.
Same question.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me.
So help you.
You know.
Okay. Same question. Did you actually see the man take it?
You know, I saw a few things. It was kind of fast. It happened really fast. You know, it was such a beautiful piece. You know, it was there, and then you know, it kind of I don't know, like it had legs or something. It got up.
That's very important.
It kind of crawled. It crawled.
We
Yeah.
do have evidence for that. It's item C right here if everybody wants to take a look. Maybe you might want to look at it again.
That's it.
See, my 2 clients have said that this is the person who did it.
Who did it? I didn't do it.
Let me look
I
at the
didn't do
notes.
it.
You have the notes?
I didn't do it. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, you were guilty.
What? No!
Wait,
No! Oh no! It was you! That's not it! You! That's not the truth! That's not the truth!
Order.
You can't handle the truth!
And scene. All right, let's grab another game out of the hat. I'm going to hell. Okay, this is foreign film dub, everybody. Let's get set up for foreign film dub. What we need first, let's see, how are we going to do this? How about we do Rebecca and M.A., you will act out first. And Merritt, you will stand over there in the upper corner. You will translate for M.A., and John, you'll stand down here and you will translate for Rebecca. And the idea here is that we're acting out a foreign film for which these gentlemen will be translating. Move in a little bit there, Merritt. Perfect. And we need, first of all, we need a foreign language for this film to be acted in.
French.
French. Excellent choice. And what is a blockbuster title for a French film that'll make at least $10 this weekend?
The French fry that ate Manhattan.
The French fry that ate Manhattan. An excellent suggestion. So this is the French fry that ate Manhattan in French, as acted by M.A. and Rebecca and translated by Merritt and John. Take it away.
Je le vais, poupou.
Did you slice the potatoes?
oui, pero le French fry is un problema.
I slice them up good, but they're not great.
Un jour, fais un petit bois.
You made such a mess.
Dois boire? Dois boire? Au revoir.
That's not a really big mess.
Savouche, capua, chomparida.
But this potato keeps growing.
No está en el sole.
I genetically modified it.
Fambrari, Paris, soumettez-vous.
It's grabbing my hair.
Oui.
I used human genes in the genome.
Fouillez ça, je l'avoue.
It's pushing me out the window.
Au revoir.
And scene. Let's have Merritt and John. You will act out a foreign film, and this time Rebecca and M.A. will butcher the translation. And what foreign language are we doing this time?
German.
German. German, very good. And what is the German movie title that will destroy all box office records in at least 2 counties?
Sauerkraut of Sorrow.
No.
Sounds like a Metallica song. All right, so this is Sauerkraut of Sorrow in German, acted by Merritt and John, translated by M.A. and Rebecca. Take it away.
This is my shoe.
Didn't you steal that from me?
Oh,
I need it to make my sauerkraut.
Isn't that the same recipe I had?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, don't do that.
Ein Squabba Volkswagen.
That makes me so sad.
Ich got Brunswiger.
Here, have a bag of sauerkraut.
Ein Scooter gegangen. Einfach kein sein.
This tastes terrible.
Bitte guten Abend, Daily.
It's not from the Misery Meyer at all.
Und Scar?
Huh?
Du bist Bade?
Misery.
Ein Sippingein.
It's plaguing me.
Bushka Naba, Higi or Gabede.
Just smile, it'll be okay.
And scene. All right, let's give another round of applause for our players. That's all the time we have for Scenes from a Hat. I'm Nathan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.